is NBA basketball. Right here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
Yeah, this matchup might feel like an uphill battle for them. They haven't been able to beat this team just yet, and they're kind of salty about it too. They say they're bringing their A game tonight. We'll see.
Never a bad thing to have a little extra motivation, but they've got to come out strong because if they fall behind early, there can be a here we go again type of mentality. So I'm anxious to see how it plays out.
Suggs, no good. Here's Billups. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Left side Adebayo. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Here's Charlotte. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that board.
Christie's shot is off. Here's Billups. To the middle. Here's Hart. Outside for Green. To the inside. Adebayo, that's good.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Hart. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Bryant, no good.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Brown with the steal. Here's Bryant. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Here's Charlotte. Still without a basket in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Adebayo. That three's off the mark.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Guys, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's Bryant. No points yet. Here's Gobert. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Josh Hart.
The Frenchman doesn't mess around down there. Gobert, what a vicious throwdown.
Here's Billups. Adebayo from long range. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Bryant. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. Over Barrett. Bryant, no good.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Brown. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Shoots over Hart. Brown can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. And that's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young, right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Hornets are led by head coach Charles Lee, who was a 2-time champion as an assistant Clark.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. He won a title as an assistant coach with the Bucks in 2021, then another as the top assistant for the Celtics in 2024, and that's exactly why Lee was brought to Charlotte, to establish and build a winning culture.
Here's Thompson. Second chance effort. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that. Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Young. In attack mode, Trae Young.
Hey, you know, after a pedestrian first quarter of shooting, I think they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now. The direction is good.
Right side Porter. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Up top, Brown. Here's Young. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Porter, such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
Pass to Hauser. Horford for three. Hey, Horford from range. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that's often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Tell you what, off the drive, Suggs vertical, really something to behold. Good luck trying to stop this guy when he comes at you like that.
Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. The putback. Back to Horford. Hauser outside. Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Down low. Christie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, he's a tenacious defender and really talented passer as well for his position. And Doug Christie, to me, is a typical Velcro guy.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Up top, Bryant. Still no points. Over Barrett. Adebayo grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Gobert. Oh, ferocious from Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Charlotte shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And guys, that free throw percentage of theirs has gone down since last season. As a matter of fact, significantly down.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And here's Brown for three. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Thompson outside. Cash assisting on the play was Porter. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough."
Oh, Adebayo throwing it down.
Yeah, his eyes open wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us. You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Here's Thompson. Hard with the defensive effort.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. It has been a shaky start this half for their offense, shooting just 1 of 5.
And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
You know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days. Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
Oh, got that one up quick. Hauser's got his second basket on the night.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Screen by Horford. To the paint. And Horford powers it home.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Bryant. Horford pulls it in. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Screen by Horford. Pass to O'Neal. This one for three. Hornets with the rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And here's Brown for three. Knocks it down from distance. Brown's got 6.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Hauser outside. Pass to Horford. Shoots from the baseline. 5 on the clock. Launches a three. No good on the shot. Hornets trail by 13. Outside, Brown. They set a pick. And he can't jam it through. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Brown with a screen. Here's Christie. No good with the triple. And here are the Nets now. They're on a 14-5 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Tipped away. Pass to Young. 5 to shoot. Back to Hauser. From deep three-point land. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And here's Bryant outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Up 15.
The Hornets. 28.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn leading by 15. Here's Billups. And Gobert with a block.
Gobert denying that chance at the rim. The Eiffel Tower doing his thing.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
He takes it in. Here's Billups. It's blocked by Gobert. And here's Brown for three. Buries it from 3.
Showing more patience this half. His shot selection has improved, and his field goal percentage is rising.
Outside Adebayo. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer 3 so badly.
And here's Brown for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Billups. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Hornets trail by 7. Picked by Gobert. Inside. Suggs outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
To the paint. Outside Christie. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Adebayo. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Billups. Let's loose for 3. Knocks down the trifecta.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Charlotte. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Brown on the wing. Shoots it up. And he buries the jumper.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Here's Adebayo. Here's Billups. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Now checking in from Brooklyn.
Here's Suggs. Brown outside. There's a screen. Shot clock at 5. Christie misses the 3.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
.125 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. Ooh, he leaves no question.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Suggs with it. Guarded by Hauser. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And count it.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nets.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bam Adebayo.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Rebounded by Adebayo. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks.